because she hasn't read this book yet, called Fuzzy Nation by John Scalzi. I think this book should be for maybe 5th graders and up, because it has some interesting like science and stuff in it that maybe younger kids wouldn't understand. If you're an advanced reader, you can also try this book out. And it's a very interesting sci-fi novel talking about a person named, I forgot his name. It's like, oh yes, something, his name is Holloway. They refer to him as Holloway. Wait, let me double check. Oh yeah, Jack Holloway. His name is Jack Holloway, and he is the main character. He used to be a lawyer, but then he is kicked out. You can find out why in the book. So now he does strip mining and mines hills in foreign planets. And he's on this, and there's this corporation called what's it called? Oh yeah, Zara Corporation. And it's a mining company that hired him. And he likes having his dog blow up the hills to see if there's any ores in there, which is actually illegal since it's very dangerous. And that's how he broke up with his girlfriend. His girlfriend ratted him out. So then he lied and said that she was lying, which got her a mark on her status or something like that. And so she got mad at him and they broke up. She's also one of the main characters since she is a biologist. As you can see on the cover, it's like, according to Jack Holloway, a cat-like creature, and he calls them fuzzies. Shown on the cover is probably Papa Fuzzy, since he's the first one that meets Jack, and he is pretty much the one in charge. Papa Fuzzy. The Fuzzies seem very smart. And so since his ex-girlfriend was a biologist, he decides to show her this find. Since they invaded his house and he wants to know what they are, right? So he sends this to her, and then she says, okay, I'll come over and live in a tent outside of your cabin and investigate this. And then they investigate it, and then she thinks that this species is a sentient species, meaning it's a really smart species, like as smart as humans. And so they bring this information to Zara Core. But recently, Jack Holloway has discovered a vein of sunstones, I think they're called. Just very valuable jewels. And so he doesn't want them to be called sentient species, because if they're sentient species, it means that he doesn't get the money from the jewels, because Zara Core cannot mine these jewels out and give him some of the money from it. Because if there's a sentient species on the planet, the rule is that they must give the planet to the sentient species, because otherwise it's like robbing another species, another smart species. Imagine, like, smart aliens. You don't want to rob them, right? And so Zara Core doesn't want this too. But then Jack Holloway changes and he decides that he wants to help the Fuzzies since they're really nice and cute. And he wants them to have a chance. And this book is pretty much about this big conflict between them and Zarkor. And I found it a very interesting book. So, again, I recommend it to 5th graders and up, and have a good time reading it. Bye!